And welcome to my channel. I went on a website and I thought to myself, is it cheaper to buy this discounted gaming computer or is it cheaper to build it yourself? I've been building systems since 96 or 97, and boy, I got a story to tell you today. I ordered a brand new ABS Aurora gaming PC, the black model. The listing shows black, the pictures are black. Everything about this screams stealth mode. So naturally I bought it, and today we're going to unbox it together. Before we crack this open, I just want you to pay very close attention to the box because something about this delivery has already thrown me off. And not saying anything yet, I want you to see the same way I did. Let's just say expectations and reality don't always match. Alright, enough talking, let's open this thing up. Today I'm going to be opening up this box of an ADVANCED Battlestation computer, which is ABS, which is a Newegg brand. Whenever I was going over their website, I was like, can I build a computer for less than what they're asking for this computer? And I started adding up all the parts, and I was not able to. I was adding up the same exact motherboard, the same exact RAM, the i9 14th gen, the KF, which means it can be overclocked, and it doesn't have onboard graphics on the actual processor, is what the F stands for. And this was listed as being refurbished. I'm here looking at this box. It looks like it's brand new, like it's never been opened. I'm wondering if this could be overstock from the holiday season. And sometimes they'll mark stuff as being refurbished when they're not. If you look, i9, RTX 5070 Ti, and these are all supposed to be MSI components for the motherboard and the processor. We will go over it in more detail in another video. It looks like the tape on here doesn't look like the tape's ever been tampered with, because they have the tamper-proof tape on here, and it looks like it's never been opened. But we will find out here shortly. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start opening up this box so we can see what actually comes in the box. It feels like it's packaged well. I'm going to use my trusted package opener here. What's nice about this is it doesn't have a sharp point on it, and it does a good job at piercing and letting me cut the tape without doing any damage. Oh, it's a box inside of a box. Sorry if the video is shaking. Here we go. Here's the back of the case. It's a white on the back of the case. But I swear this was supposed to be a black computer. So now it has me scratching my head. It looks like the power supply does hybrid mode. It looks like it has a good good I/O on the back of this. It looks like it has lots of different. It has USB-C, the red, the blue, and of course the 2.0 ones. And the display port and the other HDMI will not be used because it has the graphics card in it, plus the processor that's in here will not support video on these two here. But it's an MSI motherboard, or at least it's supposed to be. We will find out once we pull it out of the case. And the picture showed a black case, but it looks like it could be black just with a back white, a white back to it. Okay, this case came as a white case instead of the black like it showed on Newegg. I'm okay with that. I was planning on doing something special with this computer after the fact. So it's the fact that it's not black, I'm okay with it. I just wish that the listing would have told me that this is a white computer instead of a black computer. If you look here, we have our power cable. We have extra cables that probably go to the power supply. They must be removable. Overall, it's a nice computer. I have no complaints. Except for I'm wondering what that little button is. There's no type of manual here. Nothing that tells me what that little switch is for. I just hope it's not one of these switches for up here. One thing I am going to take a look at. If you look, the wires here are fairly neat. Alrighty, before these ARG modes hypnotize me into buying another PC, I don't need. Let's wrap this up. If you enjoyed the chaos, hit that subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss the next episode of Jason vs. Technology. Now I need your opinion for real. Newegg sent me a case that doesn't match the color in the listing, and they swapped the SSD. I was supposed to get one that reads around 5,200 MBS, but instead I got one that tops out around 3,500 MBS. So what would you do? Ask for a partial refund, let it slide, or send Newegg a strongly worded email written entirely in ARGB patterns? And while you're down there in the comments, tell me what upgrades you would like to see next. Load this thing up with more SSDs. It holds 4 of these 2280 drives, so I can turn this into a storage buffet. Upgrade the power supply to something a little bit more premium than ABS. Swap the motherboard for one that overclocks without acting like it needs therapy. Or should I go big and grab a new monitor? Drop your ideas below. I read every comment, even the ones that roast me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next build. Bye bye!